Hi, it's me, Martin. My name's Martin. I found this camera. My name's Martin. I'm not using my real voice. I would probably do a voice reveal. But my name is Martin, right? I'm not using a voice reveal. This is my story. Hold on. I'm gonna change my face. Okay, once upon a time, there's a person. Okay, I'm gonna change it back. I'm not Martin. I'm not Martin. I'm not Martin. My name is, Barton. Burton. My name is Burton. And, I'm here to tell you the story. This is actually my real voice. I'm here to tell you the story of Martin. Martin, half monkey, half man. I don't know. That's what the legends say. I don't know what they say. This is Martin. Hello, it's me, Martin. Once upon a time, there was a guy. His name was Martin. And he worked at the military. One day, his boss was all like, you're the worst soldier I have on this team. You're fired." And Martin is depressed. His heart sank, like it's like his heart went to the bottom of the ocean floor. Like it went farther. It went so deep. So yeah, his heart sank, right? So he became lazy. He bought a cheap motel room, and he would just live in that cheap motel room. That cheap motel room, I mean, it was cheap. It was really busted. He would just hide there, sleep there, be there, because he had nothing else to do. He would have like a whole pile of snacks that he would eat every like a minute. He would just lounge on his couch and watch the news. Until one time it said the news that the military was hiring, so he decided that it was his chance to get back into the military. So when he did, there was a new boss instead of the old grumpy boss that fired him. And yeah, what happened is that he got hired. He was really happy, right? He got hired as a military janitor. He was really depressed like last time. But hey, at least he was in the military house. At least he was in the military team. He didn't do anything. He was just had a mop, and he was just cleaning up. Everybody would make fun of him, but he was okay with it. He would put AirPods and just listen to music because they had invented AirPods. And yeah. One time,
Over 25 handcuffs.
one time, like, yeah, when he was there, yeah, when he was at the military, right? He was at the military. It was pretty radical because he got his rank got upgraded from janitor to an actual soldier. That's he's wearing the soldier hat in the story. So when he was a soldier, he did a bunch of stuff. He shot people with guns. He did all that military soldier stuff. And the time it was World War II, right? So of course it was wartime. So he did what he had to do as a soldier and be a soldier. So when he was a soldier, ignore him. He was a soldier, right? He did all that stuff, and yeah, it was pretty radical, pretty cool. What? I do have a name. What do you mean? I have a name. No, I have a name, though. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. I guess I didn't have a name. My name's Martin. I have a name. Okay, yeah. We can just ignore that. So, I'm gonna put some music. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, he was a soldier. And when he was a soldier, he got shot. He got immediately taken to the military hospital. And, well, yeah. Basically what happened was that when he got shot, luckily he did make it. But the soldiers didn't appreciate him with having a hole in his chest. So he got mad, right? He did not care about stuff. He grabbed the gun, started shooting everybody. And the boss got pissed. They got mad. So what happened was that Martin, of course, got fired. So he went back to his cheap motel room. But it turns out a family had taken it. So he got even more mad. Since he kept the gun, he killed the family. He really messed up of Martin. But he had to do it because nobody appreciated him. He had a bad childhood, bad life, and his life just keeps getting worse after every day. So what happened next is that once Martin got arrested by the police, he of course escaped jail, along with some other prisoners, of course. So basically what happened is that after he did all that, since he escaped, he didn't have his gun no more. So he went to kung fu class in a disguise. He with a bunch of other kids. He practiced a lot. So now he had to fight with his bare hands. With that bare hands, he was killing, beating up people, right? Until he got captured by the police again and thrown into solitary confinement. Once he was in solitary confinement, he was slowly going insane. But once he went really insane, he said, "I've had enough." So he broke the door down since he had learned kung fu because he was really powerful from all that military World War training. So he got out. The police couldn't escape. He killed so much people. Eventually, he was on the news, right? He had become a monster. He was over here killing people, so many people. Until one day, someone tried to stop him. It was too late. He had already got killed. Or what Martin thought. He beat him up because what he didn't know, plot twist incoming, is that, remember when he was in kung fu class, the guy that was teaching him was fighting him back. His teacher was fighting him. He said, "Why are you doing this to me, teacher?" He was getting beat up until he beat this teacher with his own powers. He grabbed the car, ran him over, but it was too late. I mean, why I say too late? Yeah, he survived that because he knew everything. He was really good at stuff. So he beat up Martin, but while Martin was lying down, what the teacher didn't know is that he called his friends from last time when he escaped prison with the other prisoners, and since they were really big and tough and strong, they beat him up. They beat up the kung fu teacher, Martin's kung fu teacher, and Martin finished him off. And yeah, the city was destroyed. So many people were dying. Families were dying. A bunch of stuff. The president tried to stop it, but the president got beat up too. He didn't die. He's just really weak. He got sent to a hospice because he was about to die. He dies. So it's just Martin and the prisoners. Most of the prisoners were really beat up from all the stuff that they had to handle. Until when Martin left, he went out to the Western life, right? He was in the Western life. He became a sheriff, an evil sheriff. He started killing people there until they had rebuilt the city because it was so destroyed from all the damage. Martin came back, but it said that Martin couldn't be there. His heart sank again. He wanted to kill more people, but he realized what he's done. Seeing the blood on his hands, he realized that he's done so much bad stuff. He became a psychopath. He shouldn't do stuff anymore. There's a reason why he got banned from the city. He grew up in his childhood. His parents were really abusive and bad. Never got called by CPS, Child Protective Services, by the way. So, Martin had realized what he had done. So he went back to a normal person. He got back into the military. He got into wars, right? People all forgot about what he had done. Some people hadn't. But it was too late. Martin has changed. And ever since, Martin has been a good person. And that right there is the story of Martin.